Lomachenko, standing at 5'6" tall, weighed in at an even 59 kilos, and he's got a reach of about 65 inches.
You want to get out of the way, because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York. Vasily the Matrix Loma.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. And there's the bell to start the round. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Punch. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Robinson in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. That one lands. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the ropes because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
They don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's bombs away. Nice counter. Big hooks upstairs. The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for Lomachenko on the canvas. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
They ring the bell and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Missing with the hook. Punch, counter punch. That jab doesn't score. Good counter punching. When are we going to see a jab from these two? He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch, counter punch. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that over and over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
These two featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab misses. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go. You've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history books.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can tell he's strong. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Why weren't they more cautious? And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That punch lands. Lomachenko is buzzed. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Tom. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Good, look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down.
Why weren't they covering up? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, good defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
They stumbling around the Bambi-Let, and they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's lights out right there. 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Not a lot of defense here at all. And Robinson goes to the canvas. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Just missed with that hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Just missed with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hand down.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. And they got caught. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly. Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Beautiful counter punch. Insane action. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round? Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. He had his moment, but hasn't gone by.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Beautiful counter punch. Talk about punches, bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They exchanged punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges get their eye.
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just
stumbling around in potholes. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So the referee says he can continue.
He's up, but for how long? Look at it. On the heels. Look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It's just one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
That punch scores. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a nightmare scenario! You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw it.
To make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Oh, my goodness, that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
That counter punch caught him clean. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And he did. What a massive upset this would be. Sugar Ray is down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
No rest for the weary. Nice punch. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Back up, took a deep breath, thought, right.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got...
Lomachenko goes down! What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see that again.
He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into that.
The corner's got the tower. They're going to throw it in. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. That changes everything, and down they go. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.